Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Gex. We completed the 5th and 6th levels of Planet X the last time, and now we are going to play through 7 and 8. We're going to play through the final 2. So let's see here. I believe I want to go through to the transporter on the right, once I end up in the upper left. And this is it. This is where the last 2 levels of Planet X are going to be. So, it's time for the web. And we got a couple of hints that we need. Constant electric beams kill. Intermittent electric beams damage. So, the ones that are constantly running are insta-kill. But the ones that go on and off do not. If they have the purple nodes up there, like up there in the ceiling, like that, they're the intermittent ones. You can kind of tell at a glance which ones are not going to kill you. I want to slide down this one. And you know what? Because I know that I can climb up here, let's do it this way. That way we can just drop straight down and hit everything. Or hit nothing, rather. Helicopter platforms are steerable. Helicopter platforms will keep running even after you have gotten off. To park a helicopter platform, place against a wall. Apparently I was too close, so the second things just started again. Do not run into any beams that act like walls. They will kill you. If they don't have the purple nose, they will kill you. Also, do not fly into the ceiling. It will also kill you. So with that, I'm going to do it the hard way first. There is an easy way to get through this level, but I will show off the hard way first. Because that one's going to be more enjoyable, believe you me. And we should be nearing our first intermittent barrier before long. Again, if they have the gray looking nodes, they're constant. If they're purple, like that one right there, they only do 1 hit worth of damage. And of course, I constantly have to move left and right or up and down in order to avoid some of these things. And eventually, you will get the timing down right so that you can avoid these things and just start going in the direction you want to go as soon as these things are turned off for a second or two. There is a hidden boss here in the top center of the level, but I don't see myself going over there. And here's the first checkpoint. Gonna have to be careful here. Try not to run in these ceilings. Or pretty much anything for that matter. And when we get off here, this thing will drop down. We have to get up here, get down there, and get back on the platform, and then move it to where we need to go. Really trying hard to concentrate here. And you can see I got the timing down on this pretty well. And we will have to get off here, but you're going to take a short helicopter right here. And we do want to park this here. Now, the golden flags are telling us to move this thing to the right here. We're going to move this thing to the left first. Move it to the right and then jump straight up. Trying to stay away from the constant barrier there. If you hold... Now, here's the thing. You jump first, and then you move Gex to where you want to go as soon as you're in the air. If you do it the other way around, that platform is not going to move to the right past the barrier, and you're going to be stuck until you get it there. Now, there are things that we can collect in these areas. Well, there's just a bunch of flies and that's it. But there are things that we can get anyway. First of all, once we go all the way to the right, we're going to go up first. Left, then up, then down. Jump straight up, get on the wall, get back over here. Doing well so far. Now, we do want to park this over here, just to be safe. Want to grab the extra hit just in case. And we'll get it over here. And now we've reached a portal. We've got another checkpoint. Move this thing to the right, jump straight up. Well, you don't necessarily have to jump straight up. You can do it control pad first, then X, or X followed by the control pad. You will have to stick to the wall and then run to the other side regardless. But you will be doing this for a little while. It will be a little repetitive. But as long as you don't hit the constant electric beams and gently tap the X button as you do this, and don't lose your balance, you should be good. And we are over here. Now, 2 of these portals will take you back, which you don't want, and one of them takes you forward. It's the one on the far right that takes you forward. Hit the checkpoint before you grab the remote. Now remember the X followed by the control pad trick, you want to do it here. And I did it wrong, so yeah, that pretty much an example of what not to do. What I should have done is hold right and then jump towards the wall while holding right. That way that platform would have dropped. And then I did X followed by the control pad. Like so. And from here, you're going to constantly be switching between these platforms. As long as you do X followed by control pad, and press X only once you're on the other side, that doesn't happen. Time to die. Again. Because apparently I cannot follow my own advice. I may have to stop talking to concentrate for a while. This is honestly the hardest one. But the next level is even harder if you don't know what to do. So let's try this again. Looking good, looking good. And there we go. Now one of them will take you back, the other one will take you forward. You want to hit the left one. We got the remote, we got the exit. One more level to go. All we need to do now is just use the remote and we'll get there. There is a VCR below the monitor, which means if we get to the end, or find a VHS tape, I guess, we're able to complete this. Clothesline. And you have to collect the VHS tape. Now, for this, you're getting on that platform to right there, and you have to jump over all these bridges, or else you're going to die. Here's the thing, though. Get to the platform and duck. You will miss all of these little 3D looking bridges. Even the ones that look like they're gonna hit you on contact even when you're ducking. they will not even hit you. Apparently there seems to be like something weird going on with the hitbox whenever you're ducking. So if it looks like it's going to hit you, if you're ducking, it won't. You do this the entire trip through. Otherwise, you're going to be dying a lot. And when you make it to the end... Okay, I'll show you when I get there. I thought I was at the end there, but nope. There's a second salvo of those beams there. Or bridges, or whatever it is they're supposed to be. I guess they're beams. But yeah, just keep on ducking until you reach the end. Apparently, that's all you have to do. Especially here. It's kind of like that one part in Artie Lightfoot. And yeah, when you reach the end, you better be ready to jump immediately. Because the copter falls all the way down. And you better be ready to grab the wall or jump to the right immediately. Anyway, there is a hint box. Hey, like, check out the end, dude. Let's grab the VHS tape. That way we can save our progress here forever. And I forgot to show off the easy way. You know what, I'll go ahead and show off the easy way. I might as well go ahead and get that out of the way. Real quick. I believe this is the web, because we were here earlier. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Let's drop down right here. Try not to get killed. Now this time, we're gonna fall down here. Now, usually, there's an arrow telling you to go back up, because you're not supposed to go down, but if you keep climbing down this wall, you'll eventually find a path leading into here. This leads to some flies, as well as to some other secrets. I am so glad I'm going through here. I never even did this in the practice run, because I wanted to do the hard part first and remember that for when I really wanted to get it done. And there's like a whole maze of flies here. Wow. You can really get a bunch of things here. Really want to figure out where it is I need to go. Here's an extra hit, and that is a constant beam, which means that is going to kill me if I run into it. Wow. What a maze. Why are you allowed to exist? I feel like this is supposed to lead to something. I'll gladly take that hit. There's a thing here. That leads to some extra lives, I believe. But I want to get in that portal, though. I gotta make my way to that portal. And that just leads me back. So I do have to take that thing. Whatever it is. Let's hope I don't seriously mess this up. Ow. Also, why am I only getting sound coming out of the... There we go. That was messing me up. So let's try this again. For some reason, I was only able to hear sound coming out of the right for some reason. It's like the game wanted me to... Or my headphones or something wanted me to listen to this only in mono, and it just really just screwed me up there. So let's get back on this wall. And let's get down there. Now, if you go to the left from here, there's like a ton of one-ups that you can grab. I will gladly take that. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're back in the maze now. I do want to grab that. Yeah, and I can't grab that quite yet because there's a constant barrier in the way. Thankfully, I know what to do now. Kinda. So, what we need to do is get back to where that platform was, and I'm pretty sure I have to go all the way down here to get to it. And let's see if I can do this again. Yeah, we're back to where we need to be. There's the portal. Let's see if I can do it right this time. Might as well go ahead and run into the wall and hit this camera here. That way I don't really mess anything up at this point. Oh, geez. Okay, I can just drop down here where the power-up is. And I don't do that there. Way to do trial and error, game. But at least I got the checkpoint, so everything is alright. So much for this being the easy way. The medium way? Hard to tell. But I seem to be alternating here, it looks like. So let's go. I knew I was going to have to stick to that left wall. Alright, come on. Get me through this. Okay. Okay, there's the extra life. X is jump, remember that. Can't even remember what the X button does, or what the circle button does for whatever reason. There's a portal. That took me all the way back over here. Well, that took me back to that. So we're gonna have to do this part all over again, and then I'll probably show off. Game. Why won't you let me get on the platform? I'm gonna show off everything in the web. Just as soon as I can actually stop messing about. I'm gonna try to show off everything. I'm pretty sure the portal that took me over here probably took me... No, I don't think it did. It probably took me back to where the end of the hard way was. The end of the hard path. But at least I don't have to do this anymore. And I might as well just go ahead and do this. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's keep on going up and up. And hopefully, we should be able to make it through one more time. When you see the gaps in the middle, you know you're going to reach a platform that you can stick Gex's paws to. So that's why I'm kind of got this really down pat by now. So now that we kind of got the medium way out of the way, let's go ahead and get our points get back to the web again. And this time, try not to mess anything up royally this time. We're gonna get those bonus areas there eventually. So first off, we want to go back over here. And I believe that this time we want to go through the path to the left with the very narrow passageways. And we're gonna go over here. And we got these things that are gonna shoot at us. Apparently you can't seem to kill these things. Apparently you can only stun them. That's the easy way. That lets you skip through everything in the stage. So that's good. So now, you get to see me do this one more time. And I'll go for a little bit of length in today's video. And show this all off. Unedited, uncut. Because I kind of have this down pat by now. Hopefully. I may mess this up one more time. Who knows? And we might as well go ahead and hit that anyway. So in case I do mess this up, I won't be able to mess this up any more than I already have. There's the gap. Oh, wow, I'm glad I hit that camera now. Glad I hit that Polaroid up for just in case. Okay. Wow, that was terrible. I did that way too fast. Do I want to do this? You know what? No. I just now realized because I've already gotten the easy part done. I don't really need to do that a third time. I really don't. I don't know what I was thinking earlier, but you kind of have an idea of what to do now just to get through that the web, the easy way and the hard way, as well as that weird glitch for clothesline. So that works out all in the end. And that is it for Planet X. We got one more video to go, and that's going to be the finale. We're going to beat Rez one more time. I'm going to give my final thoughts on the game, and then I'll show everything off without me talking over it. You actually get the secret ending. So join me next time for all of that. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!